Greetings and salutations, my artsy friends. Good gravy. Honest to Pete. Isn't it crazy to have such a love-hate relationship with technology? I mean to tell you. Honest to Pete. So I know I'm going to be here by myself for a while because nobody knows where I am. I tried for 27 minutes to connect, and now I'm finally here. Goodness sakes. So we'll go to 10:30. So I'm going to just start working on the things that I was going to work on. When somebody pops on, just give me a signal that you're here, and I will engage with you. It's weird to just talk to myself, but I will. So if you're brand new here, if you would like, follow and subscribe to Corbiere-Scott Designs on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And then please be sure to comment and share. That makes a huge difference for me. And then also ask to join our 2 private Facebook groups, Stitch Along with Anne and Corbiere-Scott Designs Facebook groups, for all things Anne and artsy, like the Flower Emporium letters that we're playing with today. Oh, sorry. And the vintage puppetry that we're using. I believe we are using 9 and 11 as the base in my art journal. So if you're following along, that's what I'm using. So there we go. So I'm going to continue to play with these pieces. So I'm going to grab my underpaper and my painted pieces, and then I really want to start to enhance them. Oh, where's my... Here we go. This messy. Hi, Susan. I apologize tremendously. I was having major technical... I had technical difficulties. Did anybody else? I had connectivity problems. I could not connect to a live video to save my soul. But finally I did. And so here we are. Good gravy. So we will go till 10:30ish today. So I'm just going to fiddle around with these letters. And then I need to fussy cut them. I haven't really worked on the pieces for this entry since we left each other's company the other day. I've just been, life. Just life, how it is. Let's see. I'm feeling like I want to... I don't know if I want to try and paint backgrounds in these. Good morning, Keels. I had connectivity issues, and so it was just, that's a terrible way to start your day. I'm just going to tell you. It's just a terrible way to start your day. So I think I'm going to just deepen these. Straight pen. I hardly ever do this with Karin markers, but I wanted a nice contrast from the background. And I'm hoping it will calm my inner self. Goodness. Okay, so I did look up. There are even more artists that are doing. We are here now. You're right, Kills. I did look up the program that is having artists create those shade structures here in the valley, and so I will post lots of links and photos in this week's newsletter. Oh my gosh, they're so incredible. You know, art is everywhere if you look for it, right? Shut it. I love that. I love that. Everybody take a drink. Good morning, Sue Curlin. How are you? Let's do this one. I think I want to do this one with the same kind of technique, just coming in straight color. I'm really digging that. Like, I could just fussy cut and put them all down, but I really want them to shine, and so I'm going to really work on creating them kind of only 3 weeks until the retreat. That is so exciting, isn't it? So exciting. It just doesn't feel real. Like, it feels like we've been planning it for so long, you guys, that, and I also have the Arizona retreat in my head, which is kind of cuckoo. I'm just going to tell you to do that too. Okay, so now, so these two, I think, are, well, I had an idea. So I did pull out my gel pens and my colored pencils. So my desk is going to be mighty messy today. I've got my Loddie Doddies and my, just my plain old jelly rollers. Let's see. Because I really think I want to do, maybe I can even get some paint pens out. I really feel like I want to do some centers to the flowers, these flowers, just one more. It will be in the same spot as last year. Yes, yes, yes. I reserved it like as soon as we were done with our last retreat, Deb. I was like, oh, that's where we're going. It's the best place for us. Let's see. So I think the oranges, I think I want to, all the things that have orange. I love this because it's kind, some of that pink has kind of bled into the blue. I'm just mad for that. Oh, and I found a little something that I didn't have a center here, so let's make that yellow. It was the perfect setup. It was. Maybe I shouldn't have made that yellow, but too late. I already did. So I'm just gonna add little bits more yellow to a bunch of things. Add a little. that's helping. It's helping. Just need it to be just a little bit brighter. I think let's do the orange next. That's yellow. I hate when things get me all discombobulated in the morning. What if I mix them? Shut up. That might be cute, right? See what happens there. I kind of like the bleedy parts. That's kind of making me, that's making my day. Let's do some deepening of color down at the base of these petals. Let's see what happens if I can. I should bring it all the way out. Okay. So when Desiree was with me the other day, after we went to the mailbox, to the post office box, which I hadn't checked in forever, and holy tamale, you guys sent so much cool art and cool happy mail. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. Okay, there's the pink. I will share in a moment all the cool mail that I got. Oh my gosh. There we go. So I'm wanting to just jazz up the pink now, and then we can start our, oh, and then the blue. I need to fiddle with the blue just a little bit, and then we can start enhancing everything. I love that part. Just pulling out all the stops, making it truly mixed media, right? Blue, 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 blue. This is looking kind of tequila sunrise-ish because I've got some yellow, I've got some blue, I've got some pink. It's really pretty. Let's hope it dries kind of how it is in my imagination. You know what I mean? Okay. That's really pretty. Da, 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 da. Oh, I have two U's that need some extra blue. go. I hope that you guys are painting too. It's a nice way to start the day, especially if you start all discombobulated. It does make me happy. And it does calm my, you know, my nervous system. It made me think of a line from, ooh, I'm anxious to see, Deb. It made me think of a line from Steel Magnolias. You need to be gentle on your circulatory system. I love Steel Magnolias. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm putting a little layer of pink on top of this orange. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what happens with that. Oh, I think we need some blue. There we go. This one needs a little. I know, or I love you more than my TV, than my color TV. I love that movie. When Jeff and I, a million years ago, when right after we got married, Jeff worked for a company called EDS. It was Ross Perot's company. Anyone of a certain age will remember Ross Perot. Anyway, when the EDS had this system, and like you worked phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1 was San Francisco, phase 2 was Dallas, Plano area. And so we moved there, and I moved with him, obviously. It was for like 3 months, I think, we were there. Anyway, we knew no one. And I was like the only spouse that was there in the day. And so you don't even know how many times I watched Steel Magnolias. Laying on the most uncomfortable couch in the world. It was like it was in corporate housing, so you can imagine, like, it wasn't like made for comfort or anything. But it was, I just remember it was like kind of blue velveteen, but it was kind of a, like it was really like straight back and straight sides, and so uncomfortable. But I made it work. I also, since I had just nothing but time on my hands, taught myself how to make tortillas and bagels. And you know what? They were both crap. But it was something to occupy my time. I did lots of cross stitch because my sister was getting married after we were done with phase 2. And phase 2 was here. And we've been here ever since, which is so unheard of in a corporate job. We're so lucky. I thank my lucky stars all the time. Anyway, I fell in love with steel magnolias. It was in the freezes beautifully section in my cookbook. Malin. I always thought that was such a funny name. But I remember, gosh. Like, I just learned, like, so many nuances from that movie. And it's still, like, if I watched it today, it has the same effect on me that it did way back when. I just, oh, goodness. I just fell in love with the characters and the, do I need to deepen anything else? Oh, maybe. This. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Everything looks pretty bright. I'm thinking maybe these daisies could use a little oomph. And you know what, this is getting really bleedy, so it's gonna I'm gonna have lots of background color. But that kind of makes it interesting and fun to play with, right? Steel magnolias. Oh my gosh, it makes me sob every time. Every time. Everybody take a drink. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside because we're done with those. While I'm waiting for that stuff to dry, I'm going to show you some of my cool mail that I got. Okay, in no particular order, because now it's in a big stack, because Desiree was like, oh, Etienne, let me see that, let me see that, let me see that, let me see that. Okay. And I left the fabric upstairs, Deb, but I will show the fabric another time. Okay, I got this sticker from Mount Rainier from Miss Debbie Pack, and so it's gonna go. Let's see, is there room in the front? There is room in the front. I love it. You know, I was thinking, oh, I love it, love it, love it. Oops, you guys didn't, I'm sorry, it's too low. There we go. Okay, the Keeley Signo 207 Uniball. Why did I write that down? Why did it? Blush and Bashful. Two entirely different colors of pink, Debbie. That's the pen that you... I remember when I wrote that down. I wrote that down at your house, Keely, because you told me that that was the pen you loved. Okay, Deb, what is this black? Can you tell me what that is? There's a little black square. This, I believe, is from... It's a mail art. So, do you remember when I did the postcard exchange? Yes, that is right. It is your go-to black pen. That's right, that's right, that's right. So, Valerie, I was having technical difficulties this morning. I could not connect, like, for 25 minutes. It was insane. Anyway, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, so this is a beautiful piece of mail art from the... Ooh, scratch art. Shut it. What am I going to scratch into that? Now I got to think about it. Oh, Desiree spotted the sun prints. Auntie Anne. We didn't do it, but I said we would do it another day. Because we were already doing... We did crayon resist. Who doesn't love a crayon resist with a shimmery paint? And we did a lot of swimming. And I told Keely, I am an itching mess because that chlorine just does a number on me. My eczema is like, so scratchy. Anyway, I love this collage bits. Look at that Canadian stamp. So cool. And oh my gosh, I almost went like that to make it big. Because of my bad eyes. I think it's like a teepee back here with some, I don't know what those are on they seem to be stretched hides, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this is from Nancy. She says, hi, Anne-Marie, yay, mail art. I've been doing mail art since 2014. Very hot summer. How's yours? Miles in the smiles, Nancy. So I owe her a postcard. Then I have another postcard. This one from Monument Valley. And this one is from my Tessa Reed. Caught the sunrise in arches and soaked in every drop of the colors changing on the rocks as the sun crested the horizon. Stop it. Love that. I also got this card from Tessa. Look at that. Look at this. Stop it right now. Stop it right now with all the... I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. Okay, so Tessa made this out of my wildflower art. Do you remember? You probably saw it on her social media or mine, where she made stamps out of the out of my art printables. Anyway, she wrote, and just wanted to send a little postage stamp beauty your way, though it hardly compares to the joy and creativity you so freely share with the community around you. Thank you for creating spaces where art and connection bloom side by side. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to create alongside you, no matter the distance. Stop it. I love that. She touched my heart. She does, just on a daily basis. This is from our Debbie pack, and I'm going to be making stuff from this. Look at these. Look at these gorgeous beauties. Look at these. So Debbie also included part of a leaf-shaped placemat, and that's what this is from. And Desi was like, well, I want to do that. So she did a little crayon rubbing from that too. Then these are the places that Debbie visited, and so I haven't read through everything. Look at this. Righteous Felon Craft Jerky. Stop it. So funny. Look at this. Mount Rainier National Park. I love that artwork. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Oh, this is from Debbie also. And I love that she has some notes that on a piece of note paper. She wastes nothing. She is my kindred spirit. And here's another. We do not like to waste in this community, do we? Oh, look at this napkin of sound, taste, and spirit. Stop it. I presume this was from Seattle somewhere, Deb. And then Deb sent me this beautiful card. Getting excited for the retreat. I am meeting up with Valerie Hartman in Lamar's, Iowa, and road tripping it with her here. Here's bits and bobs. Happy mail. Can't wait to see you again, Debbie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. Oh, and here's the sun print that Miss Desiree wanted to open. So we will next time she's over. Okay, this came from a member of our community named Sue Gaston. So look at her beautiful handwriting. Isn't it gorgeous? Greetings and salutations, Anne. Sending you a stash of postage stamps. Last time I went to the Art Resource Center, they didn't have any. Hope you enjoy. Love seeing your crafty art. From Sue. So, to say that my cup runneth over is an understatement. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this gorgeousness. Stop it. Can I tell you, I am just like, for me, I think I need to put one of Sue's stamps down for a day in my Capture August. Oh my gosh. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Do you remember when these angel babies were all the go? Do you remember that? Anyone? Oh, look at that. New York Public Library. Let's see. So many. I just love them. Ooh, there's another one of those loves. I'm trying to think of that guy's name. Robert. Anyway, I just cannot wait to, ooh, Fanny Bryce. Where is she? Fanny Bryce. Look at her. So dang cute. Anyway, I can't wait to fiddle with these. Anywho. So that was quite the art haul, as you can see. So I'm thinking, oh, that's paints. I'm thinking I want to use my white gel pen, maybe. So let's fiddle with these first. This one is, there we go. Stop it. You guys, look at that. I love the Loddie Doddie, but this white number 10 jelly roller just makes my heart swoon. Yes. So now I'm thinking, let's start fussy cutting, shall we? While I'm fussy cutting and I'm looking at these little pieces of art closer, I'm going to start to think about how I want to kind of embellish each letter, like what kind of things I want to add to it, what I want to, do you know what I mean? Where I want to go. Sometimes I need this kind of a task to let my brain ponder another kind of task. Does that make sense? Like I need to quiet the crazy in my head. I haven't figured out if I want to cut out those little bits yet. Is it, okay, Valerie, is your white gel, so I have a whole free information guide in my freebies on my website on gel pens, so you might download that. Is it a, what, is it a Sakura? Is it this gel pen? Is it a Jelly Roll number 10? Let me know. There's a couple of things. Number one, when you're playing with a gel pen, I like to store mine flat or tip down. I also like to, I always prime it on a piece of scratch, right? And here's my biggest tip. When you are getting ready to write, barely have the tip of your pen barely touch your paper, so super light, like no pressure really at all, like just have it like kind of graze the top of your paper, and move very slow. You will get a nice even application of pretty white ink if you barely touch your paper and go very slow. So give that a try. Give that a try. And go to my website and download that little information sheet about gel pens. Oh, I gotta go in and around and around. Who was I just talking to about how much I love fussy cutting? Carmen. And she was like, yeah, I don't. Joni and I love to fussy cut because we could just have a stack of things to cut and watch TV or chat away. And other people, not so much. I totally get it. Everybody's got their thing, right? And I do love these little bitty scissors for fussy cutting. They kind of make the difference. Okay, so on that sheet, there are a couple of tips about kind of warming up the ink. And so I'm thinking, like, it's like, I'm trying to think, because I have never had to do it, but with the cap on, I don't remember now, but to like, you can, because do you see lots of ink in the barrel? Yeah, you should contact the company. They want a quality product out there, that's for sure. That's for sure. And that's what I'm kind of needing this morning, Valerie. My brain is needing a little time to rest after fighting with my. I couldn't tell if it was my internet, if it was Facebook, if it was my noggin. I couldn't tell what the challenge was, but it was frustrating. So frustrating. And sometimes you just need something like this, don't you? You just need a moment to quiet it all down in your noggin. That's so weird. And frustrating. I get it. I get it. Because I'm sure you just want to get going with it, you know? There we go. There we go. Isn't it crazy the difference just fussy cutting them gives the whole look of a letter. Do you know what I mean? Look at the difference between this and this. I love it. It's like the magic happens. The magic. I almost sang a song that had the word magic in it, but then, you know what happens when I sing, because I often sound just like the artist. Ha. I was listening to Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young this morning. I don't know, I was just kind of feeling them. How about anybody else? Listening to anyone in particular? Almost done. So I started to, I think I told you guys that I was watching The Gilded Age, and I started to listen to HBO has a Gilded Age podcast. So good. So, because I finished all of the episodes, now I'm going back and listening to all of the episodes of the podcast. They'll tide me over for a while until I find something new. I just saw, who did I just see is, I think, All Things Great and Small is coming back. Landman is coming back. Valerie, you know we love us some Taylor Sheridan. I just saw a thing the other day with all of the Yellowstone spin-offs and their proposed dates that they're coming out. You know, TV's a funny thing, isn't it? It takes so long. But sometimes they can do it super fast. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of the, like the 666s, no. Is it the 666? Is it the 46s? Whatever that one is. It's still in production. Like it's still, that one was going to be out for a long time ago. Okay, what do you say, Valerie? No music this morning yet. I watch different creators in the morning, listen to music when I walk my dog in the park. Okay, so what kind of music do you listen to? Nobody has any music going in their house this morning? Debbie, Keely. Tell me who it is, because then they'll sing to me in my head. I know. I'm super excited about Landman 2. That was such a good one, wasn't it? It just kept, it was so engaging. I was telling Jeff, so we're watching I told you, we're watching that show called Hightown or something like that. And the criminals, you start to like feel for them, and then you're like, ugh, what, this person is a murderer. Why am I? I don't know. TV does that to you though, doesn't it? Somehow you're engaged with the bad guys. You'd like have a soft spot for the bad guys. I guess it's humanity, right? I think it's, you know, we're all human. Linda Ronstadt duets. Oh man, I bet that's so good. Tell me some of the people that she sang with. I'm sure, please, she had such a pure, gorgeous voice. I'm sure that, sorry, I gotta reach down for my trash can. Remember the cute polka dot trash can Lori got me for my birthday? Love this thing. It's right beside my feet. Okay, take a drink. Okay, let's put the letters aside. I need to work on my neurographic pen work a bit more. There we go. And I think I want to like work on enhancing the letters, but I'm just feeling this right now. I am. That's so funny, Valerie. My playlists are so eclectic. I listen to everything. Everything. So I do have some playlists on my iTunes account that are like, you know, Elton John or ELO or Billy Joel, like those, like music I listened to in high school that I've never let go of. But then I have some country and I have some hip hop. Like and wrap, because that's really good for walking, because they all have a good beat. And I try to walk to the beat. Aaron Neville, Emmylou Harris, Don Henley, James Taylor, Bette Midler, James Ingram, Frank Sinatra. Oh my gosh, I love that, Keels. And I'm sure her voice blends perfectly with all of them. I love that. So I'm just going to do my basic neurographic connectors, and then I'll come in and fiddle with the lines maybe a little bit. I like when the lines are, because the base is this ledger paper, and the lines are really really straight, all horizontal and all vertical, right? And no wonkiness. So then I wanna make all of these squares kind of wonky, like this one. A little bit wonky, and I kind of take that. Several playlists on Spotify with different kinds of music on them. Yeah, me too. I have Spotify, I have iTunes, I have, and then just the music we have at home. I told you that we just hooked up our turntable, and that has been such a fun adventure. Oh, here we go. Did I get all my connectors? Nope. It's so funny how, you think you got everything, and then all of a sudden you see this incomplete connector. That's making me happy. Okay, so I have the, remember I had there we go, the card from the Fairfield Inn, and I think, if I'm remembering correctly, that was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We left on Thursday, so that would go here, right? Let's see. I kind of love that flower. It's so pretty, isn't it? That's a terrible whack job on. I wonder, can I fit this? I wonder if Fairfield will fit. Right beside it. Not really, huh? You might be able to do that. Thursday, Friday, Aaron swimming, so I need to make a small, I need to print a small picture of Aaron swimming. So let's see. Squish that down as much as possible. And this will just continue to grow with me, you know, as as the month progresses and I find things. So let's see. This, oh my gosh. So Debbie, this is, I think I told you that I was in Park Rapids, Minnesota, and I bought a piece of art that is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And so I took one of her cards because I knew I wanted. Look at that. Stop it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So I wanna. Yes. Because that's the. Is that right? Well, it's around the same. Because this, maybe this needed to go here. Did we leave on Wednesday? I don't remember now. It's this giant mosaic that I bought. Deb, I think I was texting you about it. Yes, this needs to go here. But you know what? I can't do it there because look at the, look, I have the half and half. Right, so then I'll put Aaron right there. Look, I still have, and I'm telling you, this is the background of the mosaic. It's a big piece that I'll hang in the window. It's this, and it has a big tree trunk on one side. Oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. Okay, so Monday, Sunday and Monday, we went to the powwow. So I want to fiddle with this just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I know I want their logo. For sure. Wonder, looks like I have to look if I do each word individually, it might fit better. It's making me so happy, you guys, already. I've been wanting to do this. To just start, like I just have things gathered, but I haven't, I needed to finish up my calendar, my capture calendar for capturing August. Annual. Cultural. I think it's festival. Is it festival or I think. It's mosaic and stained glass. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's not really stained glass. It's more mosaic with glass. Does that make sense? Cultural. Festival looks like it's stuck behind this sticky thing. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think I can get festival out. So, I'm throwing that away. All these bits and pieces. Hi Peg, how are you? I was late arriving here this morning, Peg. I had technical difficulties. Frustrating as all get out. Okay. So I'm going to put the power pieces down. Perfect. You know what? I will post a picture. I will put a picture of it in the newsletter tomorrow. The art piece. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Because it's still all wrapped up here. Because I think we're getting new windows, and so whatever. So this is for beam paints. This beam paints. This is for, let's see. I have some of my mom's fabric, and we did that. So I wonder if I do that there, because we kind of did a lot of sorting through my mom's fabrics. While we were there, Teresa and I did a lot of our mom's fabrics. Well, I think we did everything. And I was telling, I think Keely, like fabrics, I grabbed some fabrics because she was a quilter, and so many fabrics. But projects that she worked on that were like she was working on, I couldn't let those go. Those I brought home. I just, you know, her hands touched that, and she dreamed it up, and so I couldn't do it. Okay, so there's that. And then this, stop it, little, let's just put this here. I love her handwriting. This was Lisa, so I need to think of something else for that. Then drive. Then Jeff went to Puerto Rico, and he got me the cup, And the name of the name of the shop was Eye of the Tiger. La Tigre. So I thought, oh, that'll be perfect. So, and you know, I have that man very well trained. He asked the people to stamp a brown bag. So I got my cup and a stamped brown bag. Stop it! I love that. Oh, that's making me happy. All those little bits and pieces. That's making me happy, happy, happy. So, oh, let's lay the letters out and see how they are looking. Let's see. And if I need to, did I fall under there? No. Okay. Scoot, 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 scoot. I feel like I might want to, yep, I'm gonna have to kind of, because the E still needs to fit on there, so I'm gonna have to scrunch those closer. Maybe they're a little overlappy. That might be cute. R, E, A. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, Valerie. Absolutely. He knows that that will make me happier than, you know, diamond necklace. Capture August. Okay, what do you guys think? Does it look... Does it look like I need to... do you think it looks like I need to... I think I need to enhance them some kind of way for them to pop more. I don't know what I need to do, but I'm feeling like they need to. There we go. It just looks too jumbly, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do up there. But I feel good that I got it started because it's been swirling in my head. You know how that happens? Okay, so I have gone over by 6 minutes. Does that surprise anyone? Of course not. Anywho, go out and make it a tremendous Thursday in your world. And I will do the same, and I don't know. Like maybe, I don't know, like maybe, I'm thinking, I know this sounds crazy, but what if I colored the white parts black? That might give me enough of a oomph. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, go have an amazing day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging with me, for your patience with my technical difficulties this morning. I don't know what the problem was, but we solved it, and so here we are. Anyway, I am so grateful. Thank you. And I will see you in the newsletter tomorrow. Bye, everyone. I am going to sit with it, Peg. You're right. You're right. It does help, doesn't it? See you tomorrow, guys, in the newsletter. Remember, there's going to be so many cool things in there. So many cool things. Art structures and leading lines and, all the things. Talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Ooh, and another artist named Man Ray. Bye.